The Agni Purana, attributed to the fire god Agni and narrated to Saje Vashista, is a vast repository of knowledge that spans diverse subjects, including cosmology, Dharma, rituals, warfare, Ayurveda, and spirituality. The text emphasizes devotion to Lord Vishnu while providing practical guidance for worldly life. The Agni Purana describes the origin of the universe as a divine manifestation of the Supreme Being. It follows the Puranic tradition of cyclical creation, preservation, and destruction. In the beginning, there was only Narayana, the eternal being, from whom emerged the cosmic waters. From these waters arose the golden cosmic egg, Hiranyagarbha, which gave birth to Brahma, the creator of all worlds. Lord Vishnu, as the preserver, takes various forms to maintain balance in creation. The Purana elaborates on the different realms or lokas, the deities governing them, and the cycle of time, including the four yugas, Satya, Treta, Dvapara, and Kali. The Agni Purana places great emphasis on Dharma, classifying it according to the different stages of life, or ashramas, and societal roles, or varnas. The four ashramas, or stages of life, are brahmacharya, or student life, a stage of learning, discipline, and celibacy; grihastha, or householder life, a period of fulfilling familial and social responsibilities; vanaprastha, or retirement stage, detachment from worldly life, focusing on spiritual pursuits; sannyasa, or renunciation, a stage of complete detachment, seeking liberation, or moksha. He who follows the path of Dharma with sincerity, upholding truth and duty, shall attain the highest realms of existence. The text also dedicates an extensive section to kingship, emphasizing just governance. A righteous king must uphold Dharma, protect his subjects, and punish wrongdoers. A king who rules with justice and devotion to Vishnu shall be blessed with prosperity and faith. It discusses diplomacy, military strategy, taxation, and administration, drawing from ancient political science. Idol worship and temple construction. The Purana provides elaborate guidelines on constructing temples and installing deities, particularly Vishnu, Shiva, and Devi. A temple built with devotion and proper rites becomes a gateway to the divine realm. Vishnu worship and mantras. Devotion to Lord Vishnu is central to the text. The Purana prescribes chanting the Vishnu Sahasranama, 1,000 names of Vishnu, for spiritual liberation. Chanting the holy names of Hari with pure devotion destroys all sins and grants moksha. It also describes festivals such as Ekadashi, Janmashtami, and Ramanavami, explaining their significance and rituals. Mythological narratives and avatars of Vishnu. The Agni Purana recounts stories of Vishnu's 10 incarnations, Dashavatara, emphasizing their role in upholding Dharma. The story of Lord Rama. The Purana provides a condensed version of the Ramayana, highlighting Rama's righteousness, Sita's devotion, and Hanuman's unwavering service. In the battle against Ravana, Rama, wielding his divine bow, vanquished the forces of evil and re-established Dharma. The story of Lord Krishna, Krishna's divine pastimes, his role in the Mahabharata, and the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita are discussed. His childhood exploits, including lifting Govardhan Hill and defeating Kamsa, are celebrated. The words of Krishna in the Gita illuminate the path to self-realization and freedom from worldly bondage. Ayurveda and medicine. A fascinating aspect of the Agni Purana is its detailed discourse on Ayurveda, the ancient science of medicine. It describes the three doshas, Vata, Pitta, Kapha, dietary guidelines, and herbal remedies. He who follows the path of Ayurveda, balancing diet and lifestyle, shall attain long life and vitality. The text also covers surgery, healing mantras, and methods to treat diseases through natural means. Astrology and omens. The Purana discusses planetary movements, auspicious times, muhurta, and omens. It advises on ideal times for marriage, travel, and religious ceremonies. The wise observe the stars and planets, aligning their actions with cosmic harmony. It also explains the effects of eclipses and the significance of the lunar and solar cycles in spiritual practices, warfare, and martial science. Dhanurveda. The Agni Purana contains one of the most detailed ancient treatises on warfare. It describes military formations, weapons, and strategies, including the use of bows, swords, and chariots, battlefield tactics, and formations like the Garuda Vyuha and Chakra Vyuha, the ethical conduct of war, forbidding harm to civilians and non-combatants. A true warrior fights for Dharma, protecting the weak and upholding justice. The path to liberation, Moksha, the ultimate goal of life, as per the Agni Purana, is liberation, Moksha. It describes different paths to salvation: Bhakti Yoga, path of devotion; worship of Vishnu with a pure heart; Jnana Yoga, path of knowledge, realizing the self as Brahman; Karma Yoga, path of action, performing righteous deeds without attachment. When the mind is freed from desires and attachments, the soul attains eternal union with the Supreme. The Purana also extols pilgrimage to holy sites such as Kashi, Prayag, and Rameshwaram as means to purify the soul. Conclusion. The eternal wisdom of the Agni Purana. The Agni Purana serves as an encyclopedia of Hindu wisdom, offering guidance on spiritual, moral, and practical aspects of life. Its teachings emphasize devotion to Vishnu, righteous conduct, and self-realization. As Agni tells sage Vashishta, O wise one, this knowledge, when shared with devotion, purifies the mind and leads the seeker to eternal bliss. By studying and applying its teachings, one can attain prosperity in this life and liberation in the next.